Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another exciting episode on the CPA Tube. Today we're going to look at the VLOOKUP function. Alright, so in this tutorial we're going to look at the VLOOKUP, the four arguments it's going to use, right? Blocking tables and the applications. Alright. So what is the VLOOKUP function? Now essentially the VLOOKUP function uses a common data, right? In this case the A and A, from a main table to look up in another table, table 2, and it will bring in the data from table 2 into the back to table 1 simply by linking up the common value, right? So in this case, right, B2 has mobile plan A. We're looking at the mobile plan table here, the giant table over here, and then these are the charges and the extra charges. So what happens is that we're going to use first row here, row 2, right? So the common item, the common value here is either A or 2. And when we look at table 2, there's only the number A, well plan A. So A is going to be the linking value, right? So B2, now B2 is the A is, and then second item is the table. Then we look at the third value is the column number, and of item we need to key in is false. Alright, once that is done, you have set up your VLOOKUP. So there are 4 arguments used here. Alright, so there we go. B2 VLOOKUP. So we're gonna get basic charges with $20 over here, right over here, by using B2 VLOOKUP B2 table address, and then column 2 and false. Okay, so once that is done, right? Now, what are the meanings of these arguments? Okay, B2 is the linking value, so B2, and then H2 to J6 is the table address. Okay, column 2, and between true and false. False is an exact match, means like A is A. Alright, if you have an approximate table, so you're going to use true. But in our learning, we're just going to use false. Alright. Okay, what happens next? Next, we need to lock the table. So we had H2J6. We're going to change it to $2 and $J6. Now this can be done by highlighting the table range and then press F4. Okay. So once that is done, when you copy and paste down, right, you notice that all the table range is fixed and we have the values changing. So this is going to be B2A, B3A, B4C. So the table is going to look for a C value over here, right? B5 is a B, it's going to look for B, so it's going to be $25. So that is it. Alright, so I'm just going to go into the demo right now. So I've said earlier, so this is the VLOOKUP, the same table. So step 1, I'm going to use equals to VLOOKUP. Okay, the first value we're going to look up somewhere on this row itself, so it's value A, comma. Now this whole table, no, I'm just going to select the one with the table labels, comma, basic charges, right? So I'm going to choose column 2 and false, and close. I have 20, A is 20. Next, I'm going to go back in to the formula. I'm going to select and press F4. F4, done. I'm going to copy this down. There you go. All the values follow correspondingly. C is 18. We have a D. B is 25. Right? So this is done. Okay. How about the extra data charges? Now, depending on the mobile plan, this is the extra data charges. So it's going to be equals to VLOOKUP. This value 2, right? No, it's going to be A, right? Because A is the common value with the table B. Table 2, again, the range, again, But this time around, extra charges is going to be column 1, 2, and 3. Third column, comma, false. Close. $5. Lock up this table at 4. And copy downwards. Double click. Okay. So there you go. For mobile plan A, extra charge is $5. So for the last part here is simply mathematics. Basic. So we have the basic charge plus extra charge, data charge times data use times data charge. So we have $30. And I can just copy this down. Okay. So if you look at the formulas, view formulas, where are my view formulas? Okay, formulas, show formulas. There you go. B2, B3, B4 to B19 to the tables. Okay, so with that I come to the end of the short video. Alright, hope you enjoyed this VLOOKUP tutorial and do try it out. Okay, thanks for watching.